Relax. It's ASMR. Hello everyone. For today's video, I thought I'd do a face-to-face video and give you guys an update on my channel. It's been about 6 months since I really formulated the plan of what I wanted to do with my channel and where I wanted to take it. So I thought I'd talk to you a bit about where I am, and hopefully you've been seeing some improvements in my videos as I've worked with some different parameters. And I also wanted to talk to you guys about how I got to where I am. So one of the big reasons I've been able to accomplish the progress on my channel and my look and my sound improvements have been because of my patrons. And so let me see if I can get this focused in here. I want to talk a little bit about my patron channel. Let me get this just almost. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go through the different tiers of my patron page really quickly, just to kind of give you guys an update and a reminder. Maybe you've joined my page since I launched my patron page about 6 months ago. So this graphic here is for the first tier of my patrons. And it is the listen tier, and basically it is access to my Patreon posts on my patron page. It is to be able to access some of the behind the scenes posts that I create, mostly probably just text and some photos as I provide updates to the behind the scenes of my channel, what I'm working on, what I'm thinking about, stuff like that. So let's move on to the next one. So this tier is called Watch. It is the second tier of support. And in this tier, you receive a thank you at the end of my videos. I'm sure you've probably seen, if you've watched all the way through the end, there is a scrolling graphic, kind of like this one here, that shows the names of those patrons who have contributed to this level. And you also can receive from time to time a verbal mention in some of my videos. When I do more role plays, I usually will try to mention one of the people here at this tier or any of the other tiers above this in those role play videos. And now that I've got my new setup a lot closer to where I want it to be, you're going to be seeing a lot more of those role plays. So let's move on to the next one. This is the third tier. It's called Focus. And in this tier, you receive early access to my videos that will post on my YouTube channel. Usually you receive access to them on a Wednesday, and the video will go up on my channel on Friday. You also receive some gameplay videos. Right now we're going through the Minecraft videos and getting early access to those, but there will also be other gameplay videos posted exclusively for this tier as well. So let's move on to the next one. This is the fourth tier. It is called Breathe. I'm slowly taking you through kind of the different levels that people experience when they watch ASMR, from listening to watching it to focusing on the channel. And then you tend to relax, you tend to breathe a little bit and expand. So it's kind of where I got the name for each of these tiers. And you can kind of see that each graphic increases in kind of its complexity as you go on. And when you sign on to one of these tiers, you receive this graphic. I email it out to you to display however you would like to. Print it out or show it on your screen or just hang on to it. This tier is where you receive extra exclusive videos that you can only receive by being part of my Patreon page at this level. Sometimes they are ASMR videos that I've made just for my patrons. Sometimes they're behind the scenes. You can see some of the posts here going by of things as I've set up my room, as I've tried to experiment with different things, done some testing, and showed those exclusively to my patrons because I'm interested in your feedback, and what you have helped me create here in the improvements are just as much part of your guys' accomplishments in helping me as anything else. So I like to keep you guys up to date and show you the results of your patronage. So the next level is the 5th level. It is called Relax. And this level allows you to request videos that I will post on my YouTube channel. They can be gameplay videos, like currently the Minecraft video was suggested by a patron at this level. And so those Minecraft videos are being brought to you by one of my patrons. But they can also be roleplay videos. They can be any type of any other ASMR video that you like that I do that you'd like to see more of. If you're at this level, you can request that I do those type of videos, and I will put them into my rotation. So then we have one final level, and this is the 6th level. I call it Tingle. And at this level, you can request custom videos that will go straight to you. And they can be any type of ASMR video that I normally do, tailored and customized to you. I can mention your name if you want, or anything like that, within reason, obviously. And I will create the video. Probably it would be around 30 minutes in length. And I would send it straight to you, and it would be your video exclusively. So the other two, 5 and 6 levels, also give you access to more interaction with me. At level number 5, you can participate in a group chat. I've set up a Discord server. You can see kind of a screenshot here. It's kind of waiting. It hasn't really been used yet, but eventually, hopefully, as more people sign in at this level, we'll get to be able to have some interaction with me and with each other, kind of like a group chat. So that's set up and ready to go. And at the 6th tier, you have access to chat one-on-one with me directly. That can be through text chat or video chat. So that's an additional perk that you can get for that level. So that's kind of a rough overview of all of the different things that I offer. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on where I am with the Patreon effort that I launched about 6 months ago. And I also want to show you, to wrap up the video, what I have been working on for my new setup, and show you kind of a little bit of a sneak peek of where I am at this time in the process. So let me see if I can take you around and show you some things here, okay? Okay, here we go. Let me turn this around so that I can show you my other side of the screen. 1 second. Okay, well, there's the camera that I use, and there's the mirror behind it where I can see the back screen of the camera. So that's the same as far as the camera goes. I've always had that one. But everything else you're going to see is the new setup that I have created since I started getting support from my patrons. I have a new stand here for my camera. It's a little bit of a hardware store job with some copper pipe screwed into the table. And I have a new fuzzy mat here to replace the terry cloth towels that I was using. This is a little bit more sound absorbing, and I think it has a little bit more visual interest to it. And backing up a little further, you can see a table that I have created. I'll try to stay here in the center so you can still hear me from the microphones. So I custom made this to fit exactly into this little space that I have in my studio. And I also have these sound barriers that I've created, and you can see the whole process of how I did that on my Patreon page. Definitely one of the behind the scenes processes. So these are the same microphones that I've been using for a while now, but they are now hooked directly to the table, which has gotten me away from using so many tripods. And it has simplified things tremendously. And I also have my lights up here. I now can use 3 of them. Before I was only using 2. So I have this one here kind of as a backlight. And that is lighting up my green screen. So It's very close behind me, so that's all you're able to see. But it's just a rounded-edged rectangle that's pretty huge. And I have some other stuff over here. I have another green screen that I used. It's not really a green screen, it's just a green poster board that I used for my first patron video when I was pretending to put my site together. And let me put you back here and say goodbye, okay? So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this channel update, and I specifically want to thank all my patrons and those who have contributed to improving this channel. Let me know what you think about the improvements. I hope that they have been noticeable and enjoyable for you. And also let me know of anything you would like to see me do in this new setup, any kind of new role plays. I want to do a few more of those, as well as the regular type of videos I do where I'm doing an unboxing or cleaning the keyboard or something like that. So thank you guys. Thank you for your support through my YouTube channel, and thank you for your support through my Patreon channel as well. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.